Amoc, the book of Amos, chapter 7. Thus has Adonai Yahuwah showed unto me, and behold, he formed grasshoppers in the beginning of the shooting up of the latter growth. And lo, it was the latter growth after the king's mowing. And it came to pass that when they had made an end of eating the grass of the land, then I said, O Adonai Yahuwah, forgive, I beseech you, by whom shall Yaakov arise? For he is small. Yahuwah repented for this. It shall not be, says Yahuwah. Thus has Adonai Yahuwah showed unto me, and behold, Adonai Yahuwah called to contend by fire, and it devoured the great deep, and did eat up a part. Then said I, O Adonai Yahuwah, cease, I beseech you, by whom shall Yaakov arise? For he is small. Yahuwah repented for this. This also shall not be, says Adonai Yahuwah. Thus he showed me, and behold, Adonai stood upon a wall made by a plumb line, with a plumb line in his hand. And Yahuwah said unto me, Amoc, what do you see? And I said, a plumb line. Then said Adonai, behold, I will set a plumb line in the midst of my people Yasharel. I will not again pass by them any more. And the high places of Yeshach shall be desolate, and the sanctuary of Yasharel shall be laid waste. And I will rise against the house of Jeroboam with the sword. And Amasyahu, the priest of Bethel, sent to Jeroboam, king of Yasharel, saying, Amoc has conspired against you in the midst of the house of Yasharel. The land is not able to bear all his words. For thus Amoc says, Jeroboam shall die by the sword, and Yasharel shall surely be led away captive out of their own land. Also Amasyahu says unto Amoc, O you seer, go, flee away into the land of Yehuda, and there eat bread, and prophesy there. But prophesy not again any more in Bethel, for it is the king's chapel, and it is the king's court. Then answered Amoc and said to Amasyahu, I was no prophet, neither was I a prophet's son, but I was a herdsman, and a gatherer of sycamore fruit. And Yahuwah took me as I followed the flock. And Yahuwah said unto me, Go prophesy unto my people Yasharel. Now therefore hear you the word of Yahuwah. You say, Prophesy not against Yasharel, and drop not your word against the house of Yeshach. Therefore thus says Yahuwah, Your woman shall be a harlot in the city, and your sons and your daughters shall fall by the sword, and your land shall be divided by line, and you shall die in a polluted land, and Yasharel shall surely go into captivity forth of his land.